guy for 2 months. Is this really all the strength that I've managed to gain back?
I miss you so much, Rukia!
Cone? It's gotta be Cone. Hold on. If you're in Ichigo's body right now, then that means that Ichigo's become a Soul Reaper.
Oh, by the way, I think that Ichigo wanted me to ask you about something. Rukia! Look out behind you!
Well, it looks like it's safe here too.
You scoundrel! You caused this mess! You started this contest just to kill everybody in town, didn't you?
Oh. So this was your doing.
I suppose I should say nice to meet you. This is the first time that we've spoken one-on-one. Rukia, you in Kurosaka's body. Yes, but even if Ichigo ends up, if I can't do that...
You.
Hey, Uryu! I finally found this fight. So just stop talking about who can kill the most hollows. Say something!
Ichigo cracks in the sky! They're gathering!
Wait, that's not all. The hollows.
Wait, Uryu! Look at how many of...
What? Are you...
What? I'm not!
If you're scared, watch from here.
Over here, hollows! The last Quincy. Last Quincy?
200 years ago, all surviving Quincy's completely despised Soul Reapers. 200 years ago, but it was a very difficult choice. The Soul Reapers really had only one option at their disposal. In the Soul Society, an equal amount of souls must be maintained, because otherwise, the balance, it's the job of the Soul Reapers to it. The souls that are released by the same goes for Hollow by entrusting the hand. But then there was a wrinkle. You see, Quincy's completely, the number of souls only increases in this world. Life and death are mixed together. A few years, but the number of Quincy's rapidly increased. The transfer of souls. So then, it was decided that the Quincy's must be, I don't know.
Soul Society.
Damn it. I kill and kill. But their numbers only increase. Master.
Ai, Zé da manga. Eu baixei esse White 1. Eu vou só esperar pegar minha irmã chegar em casa pra desconfigurar a conta dela do Facebook e eu pegar minha conta de volta.
A gente não tem mais atualização, pô.
Dependente, amigo. Eu vou jogar pra me divertir, eu posso.
Is that Ichigo? Man, what a berserk way to fight against hollows.
I know all about your story now.
Tá bom, achei Laura.
Were the Soul Reapers right, or was it the Quincy's? To be completely honest, I have no opinion on that. But I do know one thing. Uryu, you...
I don't care what happened to the Quincy's 200 years
Guarde
ago.
break. Agora bate.
I heard the story a long time ago from my master. It's a little more than just an old legend to me. That's not the reason why I fight. I'm not so sentimental that I'd hold that against you. When I heard the story of the fall of the Quincy's, I actually thought the Soul Reapers were right. Until I saw my master die before my eyes.
Ai, é sábado, não é bom sair pra trabalhar hoje, que em casa eu
Because
tô
he was one of
deitado.
the last surviving Quincy's,
É bom demais.
my master was kept. But nonetheless, Soul Reapers, in the peace of the Soul Society, he argued that it would be better, but the Soul Reapers' reaction to that was... So, my
Já
master...
tá gritando, tá?
The enemy that day was 5 large hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them. They showed up and defeated the hollows. 2 master had been dead for an hour. In the end, Master's philosophy was never able to get through to the Soul Reapers. If they'd listened, they'd been willing to embrace his ideas. If they had recognized the strength of the Quincy's, they would have been able to arrive in time to save him. And Master wouldn't have had to die. Do you understand, Ichigo Kurosaki? I must demonstrate it to you. I have to show you the strength that the Quincy's possess. Frankly, I don't want your help in this battle. You're a Soul Reaper, and I'm a Quincy. Our two ways of thinking are totally different. If you think that my way is wrong, then please just watch from there. I will be more than happy to demonstrate its effectiveness for you.
Too weak.
Adoro uma boa caçada.
Here it comes. I'm still here. Here it comes. We're just starting. Take this. Here it comes.
Você estava live?
I'm still here.
Assim você estava live?
Solo leve.
You talk too much.
Todo mundo tá assistindo.
Não tô assistindo.
É doido, é gostosinho demais, não.
Gostosinho?
Episódio gostoso.
Bem gostoso.
Point is, your master's #1 desire wasn't to prove that the Quincy's are better than the... If we don't do that now, we may never get fighting against overwhelming odds.
Back to back. But how so?
Caralho,
Are you still hung up? It's kill or be killed. Isn't survival a good... I was born a human. I really don't even know all that much about soul, but...
Why?
Because my mother. Now do you finally get it? It's just... Since that hollow killed my mother, I don't want to see that again. I'm not a superhero or anything, but at the same time, I want to protect as many people as I can. Who do you? Whatever your reasons for it, and for that. But now, we need to... It's kill or be... How about it?
In other words, just try it.
Mas vai no Super Show. Super Show. Vai no Super Show, na verdade.
To be continued. Deu boa. Agora vai enfrentar o chefão. Chefão dos rolos.
Huh? Wait, Ichigo. The hollows. They're acting strange. They're all looking up at the sky.
Whoa! What is that? It's bigger than big!
What are we going to do? We can't fight that.
Shut up! We have no...
Mr. Kurosaki,
You're... Rook.
we'll take care of all the hollows around here. Go on. There's no time.
It's coming.
Vamos lá. Vai lá agora.
What is it?
That's a meadows.
É o menos o mais.
It's a giant hollow formed, but until it's impossible. When that thing
Menos
appears,
grande.
No way.
It's pointless to try to beat that guy. We just have to... Let's go!
Wait!
Não vai lutar com esse bichinho, né, velho?
Ichigo, stop!
Câmera lenta.
Urahara, what are you...
No.
Then move. We have...
I'm afraid I can't do that. This battle is
A binding spell. My body, I can't.
That is for you. And
Eu lembrava que ele prendia.
Shoot. Not good. Hey, come on, Ichigo. Control your spirit energy.
I've just... well...
What? I don't believe it. How do you even...
How the hell should I know that? Controlling spirit energy... But there's no faucet. If I'm giving off a lot of spirit energy, then maybe it...
Full blast all the time? But the idea of all his energy pouring out... What? His spiritual pressure is...
Zero, run. Quickly.
Ele com a espada.
Ichigo! That sound. Sympathetic resonance. And what's this abnormal spiritual pressure? Ichigo is accumulating energy. The sound I'm hearing, it's like some kind of a giant magnet pulling particles of iron out of sand or something like that. It all makes sense. No matter how much spirit energy one has, if it's left to continuously, if he can't even control his spirit energy. So if Ichigo's spirit energy was constantly condemned, if he suddenly...
Tira do cara.
This... Ichigo. Cut the Menos.
The Menos is retreating.
Chega o menos, falou, vou recuar, que é melhor. Deixa quieto.
Victory!
What a guy.
What the... What the heck? What's happening?
The shape. The Zanpakuto is losing its integrity. I better do something.
Diário do hipócrita.
It's flowing into me.
Ah, hipócrita.
Is it so? Then what Soul Reapers do? Isn't Quincy's, on the other hand, gather random ambient aura. Continent High Spirit weapon Kojaku, the Lone Sparrow, grew more powerful because... No. I can't... I know that this can work. Ichigo's excess aura. I'll steal it, focus it, and release it. Over and over again. I'll keep doing it until his aura level stabilizes.
What are you doing? What? I don't know what you're doing, but stop it! Your arms are getting torn to shreds!
Shut up. I told you. I hate Soul Reapers. Live so I can beat you up, and you can hit me too! Okay?
What do we see?
Ichigo Kurosaki asked me to join forces with him. I'm sorry, Master. You see, I knew that you never act, I think, and Master.
How can I punch?
Menos appeared and it was defeated. Ichigo.
Soul Society.
Where is the target axis?
It's not confirmed.
So,
We're moving out.
Mundo dos Vivos, Noite Céu Limpo.
hold on. Capture or kill, huh? This isn't a job for a Soul Reaper, is it?
Quem quer o Randy?
We barely made it. In time.
Hey, do you think you could move away from the door?
Sorry.
Just let me pass. What are you staring?
Those wounds.
Cut it. I haven't
Se
fallen
não
so
fosse
low as to
pelo
need a
Ishida,
Soul
não ia ter
Reaper's
nem um
pity.
rolo lá, na
Are you
verdade.
done?
That idiot.
Don't be.
Ou seria
What do I
soltando aquele
care?
rolo lá só do nada.
You.
What's the matter, Yoruichi? Looks like it could rain, huh? Here's some milk.
Cut the act, Kisuke. They are...
Yeah, I see.
So be continuing. Determinação de Rookie.
After encountering the Soul Reaper, Rukia Kuchiki, Ichigo Kurosaki gained the power of the Soul Reaper. He would go on to defeat several Hollows with Rukia, living the life of the substitute Soul Reaper. Ichigo met Uryu Ishida, descendant of the Quincy clan, wiped out by the Soul Reapers. They defeated a Menace Grande, a threat under the Royal Special Task Forces jurisdiction. This exploit caught the attention of the Soul Reapers in the Soul Society. Having observed this battle, Rukia sensed an impending danger looming on the horizon. And yet, this crisis would arrive at the doorstep much sooner than she could have ever imagined.
Hey, Rukia. Dinner time. Huh?
Já não tá
Are you
mais lá.
kidding me? Seriously? She took off again.
Rear conformity 113. Are you serious? You mean she's really in a Gigai? Rukia Kuchiki? We found you.
Love, romance, my feelings of attachment. If eventually I must leave this place, none of them are necessary emotions for us. I believe.
You're quite right. But then, there is an upside to all this. You see, because you stayed too long, you at least got to live...
You... Renji Abarai?
Hunters from the Soul Society are nipping at your heels right now. And you're telling me that you're so lost in thought that you didn't even notice it? I realize that you're an Agigai, but it only took you a couple... Talk, Rukia. Tell me where he is. Where...
What? What are you talking about? Just because I'm in a Gigai...
It was a human, I see. So that's the reason. You were taken in by the illustrious and noble Kuchiki clan. Rukia Kuchiki, you're not allowed to wear a human expression. That's...
Byakuya. Brother.
The transfer of Soul Reaper abilities is now. Tell us where the... Don't try to protect him. This time, I'll...
So, two armed men teaming up to go against one defenseless girl. How sad. What is this world coming to anyway? Let me tell you, that kind of thing really makes me mad.
Meu Deus, vai fazer o quê?
And just who are you?
Nada.
Just a classmate. One that hates...
Stop your incessant yapping, Four Eyes. I'm asking you a question here.
What was that now? I'll be glad to answer you.
Come on now. That's not...
I'm Uryu Ishida. Nice...
Huh?
Well, don't read too much into it. I just thought that you're a Soul Reaper, but even if that's the case, I think...
That does it. So now, you're dead meat!
No, Ichigo! It's Rukia! Rukia's in trouble!
What are you doing? Come on, for real! Get off of me!
Look at this, you idiot! She left a really short note. This can't be any kind of good. And come on, seriously, didn't you even notice it at all?
Huh? What's this?
She deserted us!
Why? Why didn't
How am I supposed to know? Oh, I'm crushed. But she just abandoned me.
What? What's written on here? What the? I must go. Don't try to come looking. Make sure that you burn that. Try to stay hidden. What is this all about?
Don't you understand? All right, listen to me very closely. Here's what you gotta do. They must be. It just makes sense. There's some, and I bet in order to keep us from getting involved, maybe she's...
Stop. Listen. Don't jump to any wild conclusions.
Ichigo?
Come on, Cone. I'm gonna go so...
Oh, okay. So, how are you?
Crap! That's right. I can't be...
Hello! Looks to me...
You?
So, one of my best customers is in trouble. I'll make an exception this once and do this on credit.
You see?
He's strong. I couldn't stop him. I was...
Now, the time has come to finish this. I'm Renji Abarai. You should know that I'm the one... What? Hey, who...
My name's Ichigo Kurosaki. I'm the one who's gonna beat your ass. Nice to meet you.
Coragem, esse cara é ousado. Já chegou lutando já, velho. Que nem conversa. Enfrentar inimigos humanoides. Diferente dos inimigos forte e médio, você pode acertar técnicas com inimigos humanoides. Como estrutura.
A Shihakusho? Who are you? What unit are you with? And where'd you get that ridiculously oversized Zanpakuto?
Ichigo, you fool! Why did you come?
Yes, I see. Now I know who you are. Should have guessed. You must be the human who stole Rukia's powers!
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll kill you! We're just starting! That is... Prepare to die! Too easy!
É muito longe, né? Tá louco, onde pega a range do cara?
Take this! Now it gets fun! I'm still here! We're just starting! That's what I'm talking about! Take this! What about this?
Ô, pesão. Ô,
Dodge it if you can! That's what I'm talking about! I'm still here!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Hey, question for you. What's your Zanpakuto's
agora tá
name?
empatado.
Huh? Name? He
Ixi,
doesn't have a
cara.
name.
Vou pra trás dele.
You're saying that you named your Zanpakuto?
Really? You can't even ask your Zanpakuto what its name is. And despite that, you really think that you can fight me as an equal? You're 2,000 years too early! Take this! You're pretty good. We're just starting! Strike back!
Barra de break.
Now, let's go! Sabimaru! Look, there stands... Yes! Dinner is served! What? No way. You mean you're still able to move right now? Excellent. After all, it's hardly any fun whatsoever, butchering a crippled pig. Come on then, let's see what you've got. Go ahead, start swinging your sword. I'm still here. You're pretty good.
Close the gap! Dodge it if you can! That's what I'm talking about. I'll cut you down!
Okay.
Sorry. I'll kill you. What's wrong? You got slow all of a sudden. You know, I'm pretty sure that I can take you apart.
Incredible. I can't believe this. Spiritual pressure is absolutely flooding right out of him.
Let's finish it. This ends in victory for me. You're mine. That's it. Your way. Now. That hurts. Here it comes. Come on. Dodge it if you can.
Eu fico um pouco do lado da verificação, ele tá aí no meu pé. Aí eu tenho que ver se botar pra pular. É, mas às vezes eu quero ficar, mas aí ele tá aí. Tá ok?
Oh, já era.
I'll kill you.
Chumpo. Só tá.
What happened? Wait.
É, meu amigo, capitão é capitão, né?
You're slow, even to fall.
Was I cut from behind? From the front? I don't know. Ow!
It's been a long time since I saw him in action. He's still peerless. I could only catch a glimpse of the second stroke. Really just a blur, and I know him very well indeed. But the boy, he probably doesn't have it still. What was that abnormal...
What's the matter, Renji?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I didn't need your help, though.
Come now. Even I get rusty if...
No. Not...
Ichigo.
Well, next
Let
thing.
go of me, Renji! Ichigo's...
Just forget about him. Face it, the boy is... Listen to me! If you so much as lay...
I don't care. I got Ichigo into this. What's wrong with going to him?
Even though your punishment would end up being increased, you truly feel that I understand, Rukia.
I'm dead. I look like somebody? Listen, you better not keep telling the story when I'm not around. You hear?
Let go, boy.
No way. He's still able to move? Impossible!
You must not want to keep it. That hand of yours.
What are you doing?
You're a mere human. How dare you touch my brother Shihacho! Let us come along and bring me to the Soul Society.
Wait! What are you...
Come on! Just give up already! Stop!
Why would you even bother to sully your blade any further on him?
Wait! Rukia! Quit joking around! Hey!
Be still! Move even 1 inch from that spot. Do that, and I will never ever forgive you.
Ah, fazendo essa carinha aí.
You don't have very long to live. just lie there now
O coroa,
and try to
porra.
think of happier times.
Very well. If that's how it is, we won't finish him. With 2 mere strokes, I shattered his Konpaku vitals. The soul. And if he does manage to survive, he will have no more power, no portion.
Calma,
Renji.
Vina. Tá de boa.
Sir! Kaijo, release!
Caramba, então yes, youngest.
I can't talk. I can't move.
Soul Society. Agora vai começar o arco top.
Rukia, she saved me again. Pain. Heaviness. Cold. Hurts. It really hurts.
Peraí, que esse aparelho? Incendiar, cristal. Yeah.
Bleach me to the dust, let darkness take this over. Unveil the story, death and strawberry, the bravest, the only will to believe.
O nego a cachaça. O nego então.
Sei que você vai no meio, né? E aí, qual vai ser? Julia Pérez. Ui. Ya meter com das tai, mano, tia.
Yamana seco na sai.
Estou entre 3 opções.
Vamos bater.
Estou entre 3
Eu sou com
opções.
Rara.
Comer uma massinha moreno a galera.
Podia ter aí de ajudar o Shiga, né? Ficou lá olhando.
Has stopped.
A morena é ignorante, né? O moreno tá ignorante, né?
A Morena é sempre ignorante.
Mais uma vez o episódio Solo Leveling durou exatamente 4 minutos e 22 segundos.
Ei, foi uma delícia, viu, Olavo?
Acabou rápido demais, né? É a minha reclamação de tempo.
Não, eu achei duas coisas. O cara podia ter focado mais na luta. E a outra foi que...
Caralho. Porra. Congelador forte da porra, né? Mordeu o picolé aqui, quase que eu quebrei o dente.
Quebra,
os caras podiam ter focado mais na luta em vez de os caras terem deixado os caras falando merda.
O quê?
Podia ter focado mais na luta.
Cadê, pô?
Mas aí os caras não vão render. Os caras querem que renda, mano. Não são os caras que não assistiu Naruto, pô. Os caras racham. É não, irmão.
É, pô, você fala isso.
Você falou isso, é. Eu burro, amor. Aí.
Renji
Cara,
Abarai and
podia ter
Byakuya
feito mais ali o
Kuchiki, assassins
bagulho,
sent from the
mais
Soul
na
Society.
luta. Terminou em um
Ichigo
episódio
held
a
his
luta,
own
cara.
after Renji defeated Uryu,
Ei,
but
Ramon,
was
não saiu
helpless
ainda, mano.
against the Byakuya.
Vamos voltar. Precisa nem pedir.
Ah, não precisa não. Precisa não. O Alan vai poder falar
Ichigo
comigo.
solicited the help of
Aí eu vou
Kisuke
mudar essa
Urahara,
parte.
undergoing
Cadê,
a
vô?
10-day training regimen in the hopes of obtaining a new power and ultimately rescuing Rukia Kuchiki. Man he met during the training, his
Mas
inner
tá no CS aí
existence,
mesmo que nada, né?
taught him a certain
Precisa
truth.
mutar. Os Mike.
This allowed Ichigo to
Não fala.
seek out the Soul Reaper power within him
Tem dia
and
que o homem
regain
tem,
his strength.
consegue falar e tem dia que ele tá como? Vegetando.
Pra que falar? O importante é.
In the meantime, Orihime, Chad, and Uryu all underwent their own training in order to rescue Rukia. The four of them completed their training, and throughout the guidance of Yoruichi, invaded the land of Soul Reapers, the Soul Society. Each arrived with a new strength, a steel resolve, and a Sullivan bow etched in their hearts.
Já invadiram o Seirei, a Soro Society.
Tá ligado o banheiro daqui de casa, Eduardo? Tá ligado o banheiro daqui de casa, né? Por causa da trepidação do trem, não desceu a marca do teto. A chuva e a trepidação do trem fez amolecer a massa.
What's that?
Tijolo quebrado, tá ligado? Da laje.
Move everyone back.
Desceu.
Now.
Tava arrumando até agora aqui.
Yes, sir.
It's coming right at us! Run!
Quebradeira, quebradeira, quebradeira. E até pra praia agora mais tarde, mas nem fui. Agora eu tô cansado. Sei lá, o bacon no sol, né?
Oh no! We have no choice. Infuse it with all the spirit energy you've got. No!
Jogar no lift.
Ichigo. Ichigo. He's
Não dá pra
always
mim
had
pra
that look
suicida
on
por
his
quê?
face. Ever since that one rainy day.
Suicida-chan.
Tá aqui pra ele pegar. Eita porra, eu tô nível 10 na jungle, fala dele.
That day, 2 Soul Reapers came from the Soul Society into our world, leaving Ichigo wounded and taking Rukia back with them. She was accused of apparently breaking a serious rule from her world, but she followed them to make sure they'd spare Ichigo. After that, when Rukia had disappeared, everything in our world just went on more or less peacefully, just like it usually does. It was as if the girl called Rukia had never even been here, like she never came in the first place. But it felt really weird. After all, there was no doubt that she had been a dear friend of ours.
Thank you, Orihime.
Something in Ichigo's eyes changed on that day. From then on, they showed his resolve, his wish to do something for Rukia. Seeing Ichigo like that, I found a new resolve too.
What a tiny patch of sky. Huh? What's this? The sky is glowing.
Eu joguei Fortnite, mais tarde eu jogo no TVzinhos e dormir, agora olha. Agora o jogo de hétero.
Stay together. The cannonball melted when it hit the shield. Its wreckage soon now. It will swirl and disappear.
What the?
It has begun. Grab someone close to you and hold.
Cara, parei. Tá?
Chad!
Chad se matou.
Aqui tá limpinha.
Valeu, Sam.
Okay, listen. You won't have to hit people on your own account anymore. But in return, you have to hit people to help me.
Yes, that's right. The promise that I made you when we'd just gotten to know each other. From that day, I'd promised that I'd use my fists to help you. If you want to break into the Soul Society in order to save Rukia Kuchiki, then I promise you this too. I'm gonna fight by your side, Ichigo. We trained for 10 straight days. Yoroichi pushed us, all so that we'd be able to help you out. Uryu was training too, although somewhere else far away. And now the time has come, and we've finally arrived here. But at this rate...
Pelo menos aí você já tá de boa com isso. Oh no.
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But if you hope to encounter him again on the ground...
No! Orihime!
Ichigo!
Solta o Shida que consegue. Valeu. Zaraki embaixo.
Whoa! They're shooting off into... Which one is it? The strongest one. Which could it be?
Captain Zaraki! We have no choice.
Let's go!
Hime.
Oh no, Ichigo!
Orihime, are you all...
What? Uryu.
Sorry, I'm not Ichigo. I'd say that we got pretty lucky.
Really? What? No!
Be careful. You were injured. I gave you first aid with a bandage.
You did? Thank you.
I'm sorry. You used your powers.
You think so? And then there would have been no one around to bandage me up. Come on, we'd better get...
You're right. And...
What? No bodies.
Okay. Now, what's the plan?
I ended up alone. But perhaps having things...
Phew. Hey, hello.
Huh? You got...
We ended up separated.
Well, it didn't exactly go as planned, but at least we managed to land in the Serete.
Well... Rukia.
Gembo.
Ichigo and his friends came to my sister, Kukaku Shiba, looking to find a way that would allow them to get into the Serete. Ultimately, she was able to come up with a plan of action that would get it done. She put us inside a spiritual energy cannonball and shot us from the fireworks launch pad so that we could drop in from the sky above. I only tagged along in order to make sure that I could keep an eye on them. But to be honest, I really couldn't stand this guy in the Soul Reaper clothes at all. However...
Thing is, she saved my life. I still haven't been able to repay her for that yet.
He's risking his life, all for the sake of someone that he's only known for a few short months. And, well, I hate to admit it, but that actually kind of moved me. I thought that maybe there's a chance he wasn't like all of the other Soul Reapers. Still, my brother was killed by a Soul Reaper. He was a total genius. He became lieutenant in just a mere 5 years after joining the 13 Court Guard squads. He was killed by the very Soul Reapers that he believed were in fact his true friends. I was just a child, but I'll never forget the terrifying face of the Soul Reaper who dragged my dying brother to our house, and that my brother's face actually looked happy when he thanked that Soul Reaper at the end. I really don't get it. I don't know why he would have done something like that. I can tell that he never succumbed to hating the Soul Reapers, and that he continued to trust them, right up until the bitter end. And I wanted to know why. We were extremely lucky to be able to get into the Serite. So, what are we gonna do now? Do you even know?
Well, no idea. But frankly, the only...
Jeez, if that's how prepared you are...
Last time...
Listen, remember, that means that there are strong enemies everywhere here. That Judanbo guy is nothing in comparison.
Yeah.
It has been quite a while. No one's tried to... At last, I have a customer. So I...
Ah, imune a controle de grupo. Não sei lá também, né?
Soul Society. Guardião do Sereimon.
The Ryoka fell beyond the...
If they're on the other side, then we can't do anything.
No. But they'll have... Jidan...
A giant.
His name is... He was chosen out of all the giants.
Gatekeeper, huh? I get it.
Yes, and it isn't going to be easy. In the 300... All right. We'll call Ichigo... What? Orihime! Chad! Didn't you hear what I said?
I have to tell you, you people... The boy with the orange hair got here first, so he'll be the one...
Look, just stay there.
Can you do it?
What, you think?
Don't worry. You said yourself you don't know what kind of training... At the start, the plan was to use the entire 10 days. I thought it'd take that long. So then, the other 5 days?
What?
Fighting. For 5 whole days and 5 whole nights, I went at it. Of course. He wouldn't actually teach me any. And now, here's my brick. I'll show it to you. Soul Reaper.
Are you done talking?
Not really. But then...
Seriously, if someone waits for you...
Era, né? Vai acabar agora ou daqui a pouco?
Derrota de Dumbo. Personagem selecionado. Ah, agora acho que dá pra... Dá pra trocar o... Equipar talismã. Não tem talismã. Técnica de expressão espiritual 2, floreio. É muito difícil conseguir usar essa segunda aqui, não ganha mais energia.
Johnny bugado dá de graça. Tô matando, bate com uma filha da...
Chigoka.
Correto.
Traço de inimigo porte G. Tá com inimigos porte médio. Inimigos grandes moverão com super armadura desde que tenham um medidor de bloqueio. Ah, que top.
That last one was something else.
Ah,
I'll close in.
That ain't nothing.
Not so bad.
That ain't nothing.
Too
weak. Here
Posso chegar perto?
Nice. You're mine.
Ela bate na torre, filha da puta. Meu Deus, o mundo recupera a vida igual uma puta pra começar a torre.
Nothing. Nice. Dodge it if you kidding me? I'll pulverize you.
We're just starting.
Hey, you're not bad. All right then. At least for today, I'm not going to hold back at all.
He's now or never.
I can't go destruction. That ain't nothing.
You're coming.
As a gatekeeper, I can't lose.
We're just starting. Not so bad.
That ain't nothing.
Close the gap.
Ah, você pegou papagaio aí.
Caraca,
Last
meu
one was
velho.
something else.
As a gatekeeper, I can't lose.
Take this.
Real.
I'll cut you down. I'm still here. Dodge it if you can. Sorry. I'll kill you.
Falta uma partida, eu acho.
Actually defeated you. Why? You? How come you're still standing right now?
Are you done?
No, not yet. I have another move up my sleeve that I can use.
Falta uma vitória,
Nice.
What about
Nothing.
that last one was something else?
Pulverize you.
Ah, foi pra cima do cara.
Strike back.
Too weak.
As a gatekeeper, I
Okay.
can't lose.
Take this.
Nice.
You're mine.
Um cheirinho.
That last one was something else. This is too easy.
Caramba, não para não, é?
Dodge it if you can.
Right. Here goes. This is it. My final move.
Mas real, enquanto a gente tá carregando é a sétima técnica.
Banzai. Chitana Matsuri.
We're just starting.
A técnica aqui como?
I'll cut you down.
Nothing.
Dodge it if
Oi,
you
tô
can.
apertando um pouco.
I'm still here.
Nice.
You're coming. You're mine. We're just starting.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Sorry. I'm afraid I've got to bust your axis.
I can't compete.
Quero jogada agora neste momento por ter esmeralda, hein? Os caras tão me jogando ali, ó. Chega aqui, tô.
Derrotado.
Top 1 Aurélio, né? Tá explicado, né? Que ele é bom. Fala dele, pô. Top 1 Aurélio bruto.
What?
What did Ichigo do? That huge Oh, no way. He seriously knocked him out?
Tem que gostar muito do boneco, né, pra pegar top 1. Isso é bom também, né?
Quebrou o machado.
Vai te gostar.
Axe! My axe! Both my axes! My axes are... They're broken! No! They're both broken! My axes are broken!
I don't know what to say, but...
You! Oh! The two of us are enemies! And yet, somehow, you...
Well, what can I do? I mean, you started...
And look at me, crying like this. Utter defeat as a gatekeeper. For this great expanse of time, 300 years you can pass. Jidanbo...
Thanks.
Eu não tenho ninguém pra chamar, que eu não jogo mais essa porra.
So...
Sure. I mean, your leader did beat...
What?
What are you getting, Matt?
Ichigo.
Yeah.
You be careful, Ichigo. I don't know why you want to pass through this.
I know.
All right.
Bota a aí também pra chamar.
Well, as long as you know. It's okay. Don't be scared now. It looks much harder than it is.
Cara, se rendeu pra ser suporte.
What's wrong?
Intimaram.
Oh, the captain.
What's your name, motherfucker?
This won't do. A gatekeeper ain't supposed to open gates.
Wait, what was...
Golly, you can hold that gate up with just one arm. But as a gatekeeper, I'm afraid that you're a total...
Squad 3 How careless of me. I admit that I really didn't think these youths have gotten stronger, that's for sure. But still, listen, no matter what else happens, we have to make
I love the obvious thing to do. The answer's staring.
What are you talking about? Didn't anybody tell you? A gatekeeper that loses can't open gates has to die.
A bicha tá mais nerfada que a puta que pariu, essa filha da puta. Nerfada tá aqui dando base e vida base. Tá tão nerfada que dá até tristeza de olhar pra ela.
Fight between me and Jidambo. If you shove your nose into my business, then guess what?
Aí ela tá ferida mesmo.
Orihime, take care of Jidambo's arm, alright? Come on. If you want to fight somebody, only a pathetic coward would even consider butchering your defenses. I'm gonna...
Botou o Vex contra a Olaf? What the fuck? Entendi. Entendi, não.
You're a funny kid.
Be quiet, Ichigo.
I see. Yeah. Yep. That's just all the more reason.
Tristana top. Tristana top. Maneiro Eco. Time lá de... O quê? Não problema não.
Hey, hold up. Why are you moving so far away?
It's not some mere short sword.
Okay.
This right here is my Zanpakuto. Shoot him dead, Shinzo.
Ichigo!
Ichigo! Ichigo! The gate's coming!
Lava, negão.
Vou ir para matar Shinso.
Isso é uma borda bonita.
Well, it's not really like we...
It would have worked way better if you...
Shut up!
Caralho, May.
Listen,
Coinha bonita.
there's no point in... Hey, what's with that look? You already told me
Negócio, ela
about your
tem que
brother.
aceitar
So
e
what?
depois matar.
Listen, Ganju, the Soul Reaper that I'm looking for is not the type to betray her friends. Right.
Ah,
Right.
a Tristana pula, viado. E empurra. Tu sai da ult.
It's on! I sense clashes of spiritual pressure.
Gume na
They're
boca.
everywhere. 1, 2, 3. Just stay alive.
It's already been 10 days. What is it, Renji? Has the day...
In less than 14 days, you're moving to the Senzaiku Shishinro. In less than 14 days, you're moving to the Senzaiku Shishinro. In less than 14 days, you're moving to the Senzaiku Shishinro. Can you see Rukia? The Sokiyoko. There. Can you see Rukia? The Sokiyoko. There.
You may stare out that window each and every day, and while you do, you may... That is the reason why this is called the Repentance Palace. Your hands... Untie.
Lieutenant Abari, thank you for now. We must go.
Huh? Very well. Listen, yesterday, it seems that some new Ryoka entered the Soul Society. There were 5 of them. A certain one of them was a Soul Reaper. A Soul Reaper.
Huh?
All these many days, seeing her look. So it seems Ichimaru intercepted him. Could he really...
Hey,
Aizen.
hello.
Quite some time. Just how many years has it been now since I lost you to Kenpachi? I've lost track. You're in Squad 6 now, aren't you?
That's right.
Renji, tell me something.
Huh?
There's no need to hide it. I know you've been friends.
Yes.
Look.
Huh?
Don't you think it's strange? Her crime was the unauthorized loan of her spirit. I've never heard of anyone getting the ultimate penalty for crimes like those. On top of that, the return and disposal of her Gigai was ordered, and her stay of execution was shortened from 35 to 25 after everything. I can't help but think that someone is...
Sir, Captain Aizen.
I have a bad feeling, Renji.
All captains, report immediately for an emergency captain's meeting. I repeat. All captains, report immediately for an emergency captain's meeting. I repeat.
Yahoo! Lucky! The intruders fell...
Lucky me. But I'm afraid it's not so lucky.
Huh? Who's this guy?
Hey, let's hightail it out of here.
What? Run? What are you talking about?
You idiot. Can't you tell? These guys have too much spirit energy for an amateur Soul Reaper like you. That's it. I'm out of here. If you want to fight, you're on your own.
Yumichika! I know.
Listen, tell me something. Why didn't you just turn tail and run? Your friend ran because he sensed that our powers were far greater than—
If you ask me, Thing is, if your power is greater than mine, then all I have to do is beat you.
I see. Well, then I... Just in case, I'll ask your name.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
Ichigo, huh? That's a good name.
It is? Nobody ever told me that before.
Yes. In my experience, men whose names begin with I are usually very good-looking and talented, too. I am the third seat of Squad 11, Ikaku Madarame. Since our names begin with the same letter, we should be friends.
I don't think so.
Now it's fun! Here it comes! Come on! Just try and counter this! Just try and counter this! Strike back! I'll end this battle! Huh? Split apart! Ozukimaru! That's what I thought you'd misjudge. Ozukimaru isn't a spear. It's a bladed Sansetsu cone. Ozukimaru's attacks are difficult to read. They can confound a novice like yourself. Who is your master, Ichigo?
He only trained me for about 10 days, so I don't know if I can call him my master. But somebody did teach me how to fight.
Who?
Kisuke Urahara.
Huh? I see. So he is your master. Well then. It would be disrespectful to slay you the easy way. Are you ready? What about this? Prepare to win. Strike back.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
What? Are you finished already? Unfortunately for you, I'm nowhere near done. I can still hold my weapon. If you don't want me to hold a weapon, then I suppose you'd better just try to cut my arms off.
Put that thing away.
No.
I said put it away! The fight's over! You know it! You've lost!
Stop wasting your breath. This is a real battle. It will only end when one of us is dead. Ikaku Madarame, the third seat of the 11th Company, was not born such a coward that he would surrender to escape death!
You're too slow!
Wow, you know, you're good. So unlucky.
The both of us are just unlucky.
I'm not dead, but why?
You're awake, huh? Hey!
Ichigo, why are you still here?
Hey, so, I didn't know. that a Zanpakuto actually goes back to normal when its owner passes out.
Hosokimaru! Give it back!
Relax, I'm not gonna steal it. I just needed some of that medicine stuff. But I kinda used it all up. I didn't really have a choice. And I gotta tell you, that stuff works great. It's really something. What? Come on!
That's not the problem! I knew something was wrong. That wound, by saving my life, you've... If I could move, then I'd kill you.
Wow, you're like totally welcome. If I'd known you were gonna be a jerk about it, I'd have let you die. Anyway, I don't really care how you feel.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Where's Rukia Kuchi?
What? Kuchiki? You mean the cat?
I came here to save...
What? Save her? How big is your...
5. And a cat.
A cat? Really?
Maybe.
You don't have a single prayer. You're... No!
Now who's the idiot?
Go straight south from here, and you'll come to the station of the 13 Court Guard squads. There's a white tower that's at the west end of the station.
Really?
Don't you believe me? Listen, she means nothing to me at all. Hey, and hurry! Before the others find you.
See ya.
Don't make me vomit. Wait. Of everyone in your group, which is the strongest one?
I guess that's me.
Huh, I see. Well then, beware of my captain. He's sure to ignore any of the weaker ones. If you are indeed the strongest, then he's definitely going to go after you.
He's tough, I guess?
You'll find out. But, of course, that's only if you're actually able to stay alive.
What's his name?
All right. Well, we're here now. But which way are we supposed to go? If we start running around without a plan, we risk getting farther away from Rukia. We need some more information.
You have a point.
I found you.
Huh? I missed. You dodged at such close range. Not bad. You're the Ryoka, aren't you? It must be my lucky day. You're gonna earn me a promotion.
Oh, thanks. His expression, and not just that. His movements are different too. He's changed so drastically just from Uryu to Quincy. So that means...
You slippery little rats!
Too easy.
You imp! How dare you!
I missed your vital organs. I guess you're not as...
Dirty!
No! Orihime!
Counter-Sanshun! I reject!
There was no murderous intent behind your attack. Did you think that would be enough to...
You want murderous intent, is that it? You'll find what you're looking for. I have...
What are you...
Get back. It's fine, Orihime.
How interesting. I've heard of people like...
Yes, exactly.
Perfect! One more thing I'll be able to brag about.
Meu Deus, cara. O cara vai lutar contra o soldado. Despertar e despertar.
Uryu's bow. It's changed so much. The look, the shape, even the spiritual pressure. That glove. That's why he trained by himself, so that he could learn how to handle it.
See that? Won't let you. I won't lose. There you are. Still here. This is the strength of the Soul Reaper. This is the end. Can't be. Now, here I come. See that? I won't get you. Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
My hand! My hand! My left hand!
What a disappointment. Soul Reapers here in the Soul Society are a letdown. They're nothing compared to a certain Soul Reaper that I know.
Losing?
Here I come! Won't let you!
Not finished!
I'll get you!
Strike back! Strike back! Two up! Two up!
Dodge this!
Strike back! I'll show you!
Dodge this!
Incredible!
Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
You lose. O cara não faz nada, o cara nem usa espada, soldado.
Wow. Uryu. He's a completely different person. He's not the Uryu who fought Ichigo.
Are you feeling a little regret now? It was a tragedy that you had to...
Me? I told you!
So, since you aren't able to kill me, you thought you'd get Orihime, eh? Actually, as a matter of fact, even you couldn't be so clumsy. No one who possesses even a shred of honor. Time to say goodbye. Allowing you any time for regret would be nothing.
Thanks, Uryu.
Oh, no need to thank.
It was nothing. Is he dead?
No, I just destroyed. He'll live. Shall we go?
Yes. Yoruichi said that Quincy's fight by gathering spiritual particles called reishi. That glove he's wearing, I'm guessing that it must increase it, his ability to gather reishi. It was so powerful that he wasn't able to fully control it. He didn't want to accidentally hurt us. I see. For Uryu to control it so well, for him to be able... I don't feel that I've got...
I felt Ichigo's spiritual pressure coming from here, but did we miss each other?
Hey, you there! Halt, you scum! I say halt! Are you with those Ryoka? Speak!
I guess.
Good enough! You've picked a fight with Squad 11. You'll never leave here alive!
This won't take us 5 minutes.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to disappoint you.
Huh?
This'll be over quickly.
What are you...
Where is Rukia Kuchiki?
Kuchiki? You mean that prisoner?
I want to know where Rukia Kuchiki is.
Huh? As if I'd ever tell you that!
If you can't, then I'm afraid. Resist if you can. So, let's go now. Striding in. Don't hold it against me. I think this is enough. I hope you forgive me. Al Directo! Soul destruction! Don't hold it against me.
I'm not finished.
This is gonna hurt. Let's go now. Try again. Strike. Soul Reaper. This. Don't hold it against me. This is gonna hurt.
Take this.
Let's make this quick.
I'm not finished.
I'll come in from here.
I got you.
I still have incredible. I think this is enough. I hope you forgive me.
You monster!
Where's the Senseikyuu?
Senseikyuu?
I asked the other guy where Rukia Kuchiki was, and he said that word before he passed out. Now then, tell me where it is.
That way! It's that way! There! The White Tower, way over there! That's the Senseikyuu!
I see. Thanks. You better not.
You're not gonna kill me?
In the beginning, my limit was 2 shots a day. Now I can fire 5 shots or more without exhausting myself. I'll have to thank Yoruichi for training me. Yoruichi, Orihime, Uryu, Ichigo. I wonder, are...
Aí aqui, galera. Vou mostrar a lista de personagens. Tem o Yamamoto, Soy Fome. E a Bleach. É o Ira, Mayuri, Zaraki Kenpachi, Gaia, né? O melhor, não tem como. Shui, Sai, certamente tá top de jogar. Ai. Kaku. Aquele Ira, Urahara, Bleach, Shiro no mata normal, Yasukura Sado, ele é Sazora Foro Rinjo virado Oitra Johan Alibel Aizen Sama Naru Osen Coyote Stark. Mais outro.